Hello friends, I'm Nancy Thompson with Create with Nancy, and it's time for some creative ink. It's time where I share some creative ideas with you so you're feeling inspired to share with others, so you can create and then share your creations with others. So come on in, say hello, and hopefully Mr. Cooper does not continuously bark here. Probably somebody's walking or something, so hopefully he's good. Anyways, I'm Nancy Thompson, and I'm just a few minutes late. I'm really trying hard to get here on time at 3 p.m. This morning, it's been a busy crafting day today. This morning I had classes with several people here creating all kinds of projects. From Christmas cards to all occasion, and it has been fun. So if you want to hear more about in-person classes, make sure you subscribe to my newsletter here at createwithnancy.com. You can hit that subscribe button when you go to my website and sign up for the newsletter, and also updates for blog posts as well. So anyway, so come on in, say hello if you're joining me. If you're new to my channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring that bell so you get notified the next time I go live. Usually it's Wednesdays and Fridays at 3 p.m. and roughly 3 p.m. Okay, I'm going to say approximately 3 p.m. because for some reason I'm always running late. So, okay, Colleen, it is great to see you here as well again today. Colleen was here this morning and made some beautiful cards with the one horse open sleigh designer paper. So, hopefully neighbors like to come visit my husband over to the barn. Let me just see. Cooper. Okay, that's it. And of course, it's Mr. UPS here. So hopefully he's quick and leaves quickly. So I so apologize, everybody. Hi, Donna. Welcome. So I'm glad it's the regulars here. Anyways, but that's what live TV is all about. He's like, usually he's asleep, but the Amazon person was here just a little bit ago, so he's on the watch. He's watching today and being alert. Normally he can sleep through it, so let me just grab him. Hey, Cooper. No, it's okay. Come on, get in here. Stop. Enough. Okay. All right, let's get crafting, okay? Oh, boy. Okay, so what do I want to do? So let's get started. We are using the decorative masks today, and I've been using them several times. So Donna has these, and she couldn't wait to get them. We're going to use the snowflakes today. I'm going to show you a really fun technique. Cooper says hello too, Donna. So just remember, there's the sunflower mask, and there's 4 masks to go with that, as well as the leaf autumn mask, and then there is the houndstooth mask as well. So okay, in this pack. And don't forget that there is another set of masks that are in the annual catalog. You're going to find these in the Abundant Beauty masks are in our mini catalog, the September through December mini catalog. And then these are called the 4 square decorative masks. And these are great like designs, pattern designs that you can use like as a background on like a card front or even a scrapbook page, whatever you want. So we've got, I don't know, some type of design there. And these are like boxes there. So, but these are fun too. I showed a background with this the other day. So go back and watch the replay from Wednesday. You can see that. Okay, so how are we going to create dry embossing with this? Okay. Hi, Betty. Welcome. And hi, Shirley. Okay, Colleen's waiting for hers to come. Good. All right, so how we're going to do this, because I've done this before and I kind of forgotten about it. So this is with our Stamp Cut and Emboss machine. We're going to create a layer, okay? And the one thing that you're also going to need, if you don't have this, is a silicone mat. This is the key for you to dry emboss, okay? So let's bring in our machine here, okay? And we'll kind of layer this up. Waiting for that Mr. UPS to leave here. Okay, so here is platform 1, okay, that you can see. And then we're gonna, this one isn't layered or numbered because it's an old cutting plate. But this is number 3, okay, it's just a clear cutting plate. Hang on, let me see if I can calm him down. Hey, get away from the door. Shush. Go lay down. Shh. Okay. Okay, let's see. Sorry, guys. Okay, so let's start over. So platform 1, a clear cutting plate, okay? And then we're going to do our silicone mat, okay? And then we're going to do, whoops, I almost forgot about that. Next is the cardstock, okay? And I've cut this to size, okay? The size I want to work with. Then our mask. And I'm going to strategically make sure I place this where I want it to be so I can, you know, make sure I got snowflakes where I want them to be. I don't know if you can see that, okay? So I'm kind of looking to where the snowflakes are going to fall on my cardstock. And then finally, then we're going to go to sandwich 4, okay? So that's all there is to it. And just make sure everything's, you know, straight on your platform, okay? And then you're just going to crank it through. Actually, this is going through pretty good. And I'm going to crank it through 2 or 3 times, okay? It might be a little tight, you know, it all depends on your machine. So you might find it a little tight, okay? I guess we'll just go with 3 times, okay? Let's move this out of the way. And we'll just slide this off. And look at the magic right there. Hopefully it's dark so the lighting, see, look at how it raised that embossed image, right? Isn't that so cool? So yeah, so as you can see, also I also wrote on my my mask top, so it's going to be easier for me to decide, because if you pulled this off and you forgot which way it went, it's going to be easier for you to line it back up, so we can add a little bit of color to it, okay? Okay, so let's make our card. So what do you guys think about that? Was that an easy sandwich or what? And there we go. Let me just kind of move that out of the way so it doesn't fall. Okay, so that's our top. So I'm going to take just, let me find some tape here. Uh-oh. All right, all I got is snail. I was using the Seal Plus with Mary Pat. So I'm going to just kind of take a little bit of that sticky off, okay? Even if you use Seal Plus, okay, or Seal. And I'm going to just put that on so it just doesn't move on me. And we will line this back up with the embossing, okay? Because we want to add some highlights to this. And just kind of take your time. You'll see where the impression is on your, that you dry emboss. And then we're going to pull in a blending brush of my dark blue and some Night of Navy as well. Okay, so I'm going to just grab some ink on my brush. Make sure this didn't move on me. I think that looks good. You can kind of almost feel it fit in, you know, fall into place. So I'm going to just take a little, I don't want this to be overly intense, or you can add as much. Maybe some of them, maybe I want this to be really dark. And you can tape this down as well. I didn't grab any tape. Let me think here. And, or maybe I'll make the little ones really intense and then make the bigger ones lighter, okay? And just add whatever amount of ink you want by just blending it in. This is so, so easy to do. And you don't necessarily have to, you know what? I need to also turn my phone off because I'm still waiting for my phone call from my car dealership. So, and I figured they would probably call me when I'm live with you guys. Okay. So I'm waiting for hopefully good news from them. Let's just keep adding some ink, and you are going to get inky, okay? So just make sure. I didn't grab any oh, I'm moving here. Hang on. Good thing I turned my phone off because I've been getting a lot of spam calls lately too. All right, so let's do that. Give it a little twirl, and definitely you might want to definitely tape this down as well. Okay, let's give it a little lift here. All right, there we go. See, I got a little blurry there, but you know what? It's homemade, right? Okay, so we're gonna, let's just set this aside, all right? Isn't that kind of cool how it just colored those raised snowflakes, and you can see them. I don't know if it'll show off in the camera or not, but you can see the dry embossing look. Okay, so let's add some snowflakes to our card here, okay? I'm gonna grab another piece of paper here. So let's do this. So I kind of folded it in half, and then let's add some to the envelope flap. So, which is kind of fun. Let's do this. So I hope you're getting some ideas on, I moved that, on how you can use these decorative masks. This could be, yeah, I moved it, but that still looks okay. All right, so isn't that fun? And then let's do some on our card base. This is the inside of our card. So I'm going to just kind of line that up there, and let's just put this over top. Okay. And then let's put our mask like this. I think I want some smaller snowflakes on this. So let's add some ink here and see some magic happen. Let's see. Okay, this is cool, I think. There we go. Isn't that kind of cool? So, and then you still have plenty of room to, I mean, you don't necessarily have to do this. You could go up a little bit farther. Let me line this back up and just kind of spot check it. So, did I use this one? Yes, I did. Okay, you could do this because we're kind of missing part of the snowflake. And then maybe do this and just kind of figure it out. There, that looks a little better. All right, because you can still kind of write over that. So if you kept it soft and little. All right, so what do you guys think? Does this look easy, hard, or yay, I want to try this? Or nope, Nancy, beyond my capability. Okay, so let's put our card together. And I wish I had some baby wipes on my table, but I don't. So hopefully we don't make this an absolute mess. So I'm using thick basic white cardstock, okay? And we're gonna pull in some Night of Navy. And we're gonna adhere this onto our Night of Navy. And really this could be any size that you want. I think this is 3.5 by 4 3/4 is the white, and then the blue is 3 5/8 by 4 7/8. Okay. Now the one thing I pulled in is I die cut a label from our new silver and gold glimmer paper that's in the online exclusives. I love this. Okay, good. I'm glad you want to try it, Donna, and I'm glad you love it, Colleen. So I die cut one of those, and then we're going to simply use just a note from Go To Greetings. Oh, and I forgot to say, this stuff is self-adhesive, so when we're ready to figure out where we want to put this, we can just stick that right on down. Okay, so here's the back, and we've got adhesive already on there. Wondering which way I should go. Let's go like this, okay? And then we're going to stamp just a note. So this makes a great wintry card to have on hand. And then we're going to take some of this gorgeous silver and sheer ribbon, white sheer ribbon. I love it. And we need about 12 inches because we're going to tie a real puffy bow here, okay? And this was out of stock for a time, but it's back in, and I just ordered some this week, and hopefully it's still there. So if you like a little bit of glitz, like on your cards, this kind of goes with so much. I've been using it a ton. All right, so I feel like I'm all thumbs here. So I've got that in half, and then we're going to tie a really pretty bow here. Just kind of get this going. Move that ruler out of the way. Make a nice loop. And there we go. Make it nice and loopy. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. That's really gonna like really add some oomph to your card. Okay, we're gonna trim it afterwards, so let's add some dimensionals. And a couple dimensionals here. I want to make sure that stands. And then we're going to add some dimensionals on the back of this as well. And so next week, what do I have? Oh, next week I'm going to be away. I'm going on a quilting retreat with my friends. And so, but my plan is to have a video recorded for you that will play next Friday, okay? Or next Wednesday, excuse me, next Wednesday at 3 p.m. if all goes well, okay? So make sure to come tune in, and if you're on YouTube, you should find it on YouTube. It'll be live. Look at the video, recorded video. It should be like on the home page. And then if you're on Facebook, I'm going to try to post, I should be able to post a link to the YouTube video, okay? If you don't have a Gmail account, come back to the Facebook post and leave me a comment, okay, as to what you think. And I haven't done this card in a while. I have an idea, so you're gonna love it. All right, what do you think? Is that just nice and glittery and fun there? So, and then with the envelope, it just is such a great ensemble. Easy peasy. What did that take us? Oh, about 20 minutes, right? Okay, so let me show you. I did do some dry embossing with the leaves. Here's the back side. So you can see that will dry emboss, okay? Here's the front, and I didn't really care for my coloring on this. I used the blending brushes, and I don't know, I was just playing around with it, you know, just having fun with it. I like the color scheme I did on this one a lot better, but I didn't dry emboss this one. And just playing with different colors with these masks, just even different shades of your cardstock as well. Now this one I did dry emboss, so this one looks a little bit better. You can see on the back. I would crank it through at least twice, okay? But you want to make sure it doesn't like shift and move on you. So, so you just have to be careful. Hey, Carol, we have Gloomy here too. So here is Night of Navy on Balmy Blue cardstock. This was dry embossed, okay? I think I might have only ran it through once, and I just did the navy really soft. So okay, you love the snowflakes. Hi Pat, welcome. Okay, so that's my project for you today. I hope you are feeling left inspired, and I want to just remind you that there's the 35% off your starter kit if you're interested in that and maximizing your value. I'd love to talk to you more about that and be a part of our Stampin' Up community. And there's the host code there, so feel free to come use that host code when you're placing an order as well. So, and make sure to come back on Wednesday next week, or I'll definitely be back on Friday as well for a recorded video on Wednesday. So, all right, I have a fun project I've got in mind. So, okay, everybody, thank you so much for joining me. I so appreciate you. And it's going to be rainy here in central New York. So have a dry weekend and have some fun. It's a great time to craft away and get inky. Get some ink on your fingers, right? So thanks so much, and we will talk to you